think it's still on. I don't even know if the Facebook is on. Bear with us. Let me see. Yeah, I think the Facebook is still stable. I need to reset this one. Not sure what happened there. Technology crashed on us a little bit. So okay, we're back on the YouTube. So, and I believe we should be back on all the other platforms as well. So we had a technical glitch earlier, but we are not going to be more than 2 o'clock. Hopefully, the amount of time ago, because I'm getting a little bit knackered as well. We're gonna have to come back on this particular conversation because let me read this. The personnel, according to the CNN, who were killed were not US citizens, according to the White House and the local police. No US citizens were involved, and therefore there were no US citizens that were hurt, said John Kirby of the US National Security Council. We are aware of some casualties, perhaps even some killed. When the assailant saw security forces, they made away with 2 police operatives and a driver of the second vehicle in the convoy. So Olopalogbelo at the driver, according to Ikenga Tuku, the deputy superintendent of police, said no US citizen was in the convoy. He had it. Police said that joint security forces have embarked on a rescue and recovery mission in the area because it's got to do with the US, as we know. If this was Nigerians, they'll probably not be bothered too much. So I'm going to leave that. We might come and emphasize a little bit more on it. Let me just bring myself back into the full screen so that we can then wind down a little bit. I wasn't sure what happened there, but the transmission actually cut off, but I'm just going to wait a little bit and then I'm going to start winding down. Once again, apology to those of you that are with us. Moki Wugwa, as we are. No, what flag it? It's got to do with the internet. Issue, so they might be doing updates and whatever, I don't know. And sometimes I learn on the man she updates more, so okay for everybody soon. So that's probably what happened. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then we're gonna end the program. As we have done enough already. I did 2 hours already in the last program. See, I'm baloing. It wasn't flagged. It's got to do with the internet connection in the house. Let me call. I think my mom is trying to call. So you know what? Like I said, that is the news that is happening as we speak right now. We take one more caller before we start heading out, but we still have about another 20 minutes. Everyone's okay.
Hello, bros.
How are you? Refresh. Am I allowed to refresh? Can you
refresh.
Yeah.
Connect.
But some of internet we're about to
yeah, internet. So
then I need that to refresh system.
Ben, refresh it. Attack
US.
On the US convoys,
yeah.
So I also know Nigeria is most deadliest country in the world. Our foreigners they will believe well. Until Kaba Evan Sele, one more no. These people, what can they do to bring everlasting peace to these people? So one listen. Now we don't agitate.
Okay.
Let us break this country into whatever any unit. Okay. So peace can reign. They should be able to understand that nobody can secure that country. Federal police, state police, no police. The control is always from Abuja. So, you know our Abuebe, only personal security with police uniform. Who are they? To bá ti lówó, tó mọ orí kan tàbí tó mọ bọ́ọ̀lù gbá tàbí tó kan lọ jalè níbì kan, wà á lọ́lọ́pàá security in Nigeria. It doesn't happen like that in a developed world. Only mo sọ fáwọn kan mo ní níbí, irú owó wo ló fẹ́ ní tọ́lọ́pàá máa sọ ẹ̀? Who are you?
Possible.
It's not possible.
Possible.
A lot of things ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. So tí nǹkan báyìí bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n mọ̀ pé system yẹn is rotten.
Okay.
It's to let you hold him in your world. The most corrupt country in your world, Nigeria, the workers in rate Wabuya number 3 or number 2. They should tí nǹkan báyìí bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, orí wọn á pé.
Okay.
So God will help us, sir.
Amen.
God just continue to do your awareness.
Thank you so much.
People will continue to keep you. You will not die.
Amen.
You will not die. You will not. Your family will not die. You will see the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Order,
We still have about 40 minutes by 2 o'clock. Like I said, there might be the transmission, disconnect. I believe maybe Sky was doing any kind of update. I'm not sure why we lost. But I'm allowed to pay more phone minutes in or nothing connect. Kingsley, thank you so much. So we are just about, reviewing what we have said earlier. This situation that has happened in Nigeria that we are talking about, this attack by the, we don't know who are those behind it, but this attack is going to create a lot of, message to the world. Again, why almost 14 days before Tinubu inauguration, if this kind of attack is happening? Are we thinking like that? There has to be a lot of different angle. Why is it that it's happening just almost 13 days or whatever day left before the inauguration? Is there something skeptical? Are they putting, because somebody gave the intelligence that vehicle don't learn in, I'm sure it's not the only vehicle traveling to Anambra State yesterday. Why that particular vehicle? Is it because there was a police escort and they probably thought one chance? One chance in Nigeria. Thank you so much, the real one, Eshekonsa. I'm just looking at it from different angles. So, like I said, this is still something that I have to come back and discuss, further again. Maybe I'm going to discuss this throughout the Nigeria Voices tomorrow. Glory Star Radio. Why this attack at this particular time? Why? What is the significance of this attack to Nigeria as a country? We're still taking calls, but about in the few minutes before 2. I need to back up. So, hello, caller. I'm still having a problem with my internet in the house. So, I'm not sure what's going on. I need to back call them for now. Okay, to Wale. Hello. Carol, sir. Hello.
Actually, because the very comment was on which were the American citizen or one of those that were kidnapped. Who might help work back because they look into the whole case because of the call. One. Two, torí pé wọ́n kidnap fóònù wà lára àwọn pípé yẹn. Amẹ́ríkà máa monitor location àwọn pípé tó wọ́n tó kàn fún wọn.
Okay.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ará Benue ló ṣe Ebonyi ló ṣe wọ́n sọ fún apá wọn ni. Tó bá jẹ́ àwọn kòkòkòwò yẹn náà ló lọ ṣe Amẹ́ríkà máa sọ fún wọn wọ́n máa sọ fún àwọn ni. And the good thing is wọ́n bá wọn wọ́n they won't just leave them. The Nigerian government should not say someone. So one man for a better head to know what next to do.
Okay.
Yeah. One down Pariwo. Okay. Sikari lead from me.
Okay.
And the issue of where she American I want to go she Americans yeah, one lè ṣe dáadáa. But títí kan fóònù yín ẹ máa sign document pé wọ́n lè investigate fóònù yín.
Okay.
Anytime.
Alright.
Títí kan email address everything. Mo sì mọ rántí ìgbà tí mo wà ní NTA. I work at the headquarters. Building is 31st story building. Okokense. But they were everywhere. Just few of us.
Okay.
The presidential wing.
Okay.
Olójú èèyàn tó lè débẹ̀.
Yes.
Build number kan. One of the build number kan wà ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tí Trump bá fẹ́ wọlé ní time yẹn, gbogbo security ẹ̀ wọ́n lè wọlé until tí one of us èèyàn mẹ́rin péré apart from few of us ta ní àgbèsí fún èèyàn mẹ́rin péré ìmọ̀ the preventive shield and to head all things and trip.
Okay. All right. All right.
Only like check. So, but like I said, human integrity. Then you must display level of majority as in a minimum. Professor Ibrahim.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the journey to man rojo.
Round saying I was very sensitive.
No. Oh, rojo. Building yet two was say floor is now. This is a building we strive hard to move around. Talk about what we shall have, what you strive to buy. Go to one building and throughout the Yamad. No system. So our staff were not back. Now, Americans are one,
I think by tomorrow we'll find out more details. They might release a video. I want to kidnap you and they release video now. I want to kidnap you and not release video. So we'll see. Well, thank you so much. Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ ni àjọ ń jókòó gbọ́ program wa. Mo kí gbogbo èèyàn wa. As I'm gonna wind down from here, mo ní láti jẹ́ kí program yẹn ká run ẹ̀ fún gbà díẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn tó fi wọlé padà. Ẹ má bínú pé ó wà disconnected láàrin méjì. I couldn't do anything to that. But one thing is 4 killed. Ṣé mọ èèyàn tó ti kú Nàìjíríà nínú mọ́ǹtì? Mo kí mọ́mì wa Fọláṣadé Òjó ẹ káàbọ̀ mọ́. Ṣé girama náà àlàáfíà? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ kú ànáwọ́ sí gbogbo wa. Ǹjẹ́ mọ èèyàn tó kú nínú Nàìjíríà ní mọ́ǹtì tá a wà yìí láti 1st of May títí di wákàtí? Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọmọ 14 years old kan kú ní Ondo State? Museum Ade CNN. That shows the power of the negativity of the message. Tó bá favor àwọn. ọmọ 14 years old tó kú ní Ondo State táwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn pa torí 500 naira. Museum àdé kò déta. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gba ilé náà ká tó máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ ló kọ́là. Káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. God said to answer your question in Koto 7. I think it's a kind of a conspiracy. Like what caller said, possibly one more shit, or if we put bad light on IPOB pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ burúkú. Number 2, tèmi tún rò, why now? Because àwọn kan ti sọ pé àwọn máa da swearing in Kobe. Báwọn kan náà máa da swearing in Tinubu Kobe. And it could be that àwọn federal government fẹ́ kọ́ máa wipe àwọn Biafran as bad people. And it could be anything, but I think it's because why American company? Why them? Why in Anambra? Why this time? So whatever it's bad, the message that sends to the world is that Nigeria is not a safe place. So let them know. Call them out, come and laugh. So I want to so more of it.
Thank you so much. Well, you can tell that situation like this, the views will always be different. But one thing our people, Moki, Moki Alaja, Sherifat, Agbabiaka, Moki, Alalubarika, Moinani, or Nitelumishawa, Edeka, Isile Bai, Ki Ama Loli, Kaina Lidosu, Abu Konabo, Ulodumi, London. I'm our end program here. Thanks so much for the time spent in this part of the day. Most of mo fẹ́ share àwọn kankan tẹ́lẹ̀, but I won't do that again today. I will leave that for another day. There will always be something to talk about. It could be a covert and a staged mission. Àbáwọn náà fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ibi kan ni tí gbogbo ẹ̀dá wò. There will be a lot of conspiracy theory around this attack. The Southeast leaders have not spoken. I've not seen anything from the Biafra side, but we will wait and see. We must also take a good advantage of this to say to the international community again, Nigeria is not safe and it can never be safe. It is time that we let everybody go. My wife already phone if you call me not to worry. I appreciate time to spend with you and then. Ẹni tó bá wo eléyìí program less than 20 minutes. Ẹ lọ wo èyí tá ṣe prior to this. Ìyẹn lè máa fi lè understand it. Mo kẹ́yìn tí bàbá mi dáadáa ẹ ti dọ̀hún. Ọlọ́run bá wọn pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run aṣọ yín padà láti Canada. Aláàjì dáadáa. Ẹ kú tọ́jú. Ẹ bá ń kí àwọn family tẹ̀ lọ bá lọ́hùn. That's how far I can go. Appreciate to every one of us, whether we like it or not. Àdúrà tí máa ń gbà lójoojúmọ́ ni pé èyí tó máa dá wàhálà lẹ̀ òun ni kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. 4 people killed in a US convoy is a news that have traveled around the world. Mo gbà sórí Twitter báyìí àwọn blogger àgbààgbà òyìnbó kan tí mo bẹ̀ pàdé rí wọ́n ti píkẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ìyẹn mo ṣe sọ fún yín pé tí gbàsgbò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà within the space of 10 seconds ó máa lọ round the world wá dẹ̀ pé wá sórí round table. Damage máa ṣẹlẹ̀ òkú á sùn but ọ̀nà ayọ̀ but àfẹ́ yẹn torí ọmọlúàbí ni wá. Èyí tá a fẹ́ ni pé ká keep the pressure going, which is what we are doing now. Eléyìí ò mú kan dání kò mú ọ̀bẹ dání kò mú anything dání pé ká lára wa lóye ká gbé yẹ̀wò. Títọ́ fi sọ, and we see how it goes. Count down to 29, and already the US convoy was attacked in the southeast. Why southeast? Why not southwest? Why not in the middle of Abuja, Koto Day, Anambra? Hello phone intelligent here. Is it a coincidence? We can never know all these answers. But whatever is happening, we see it along Mùsùlùmí, along Christianity, at along Tawonishashi. My name is OLAMILEKAN, and this is how far we're going to go tonight. Thank you so much once again. We're just going to play the anthem and then we're going to close it. There's already, when we sound, you don't disturb our work. I keep hearing them moving up and down. So I gotta go down. Alright, Lamason. I really do want the self-serving career in England. I'm really worried about the Yoruba taking over the government. Definitely. I won't be surprised. I have beaten Tinja. I will badra Tinubu. But like I always say, he can't do anything. But for those that still have hope in him, you cannot disregard your views. Bye for now.